Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you how to use the CLI version of the ITTaHub. Okay, so I've been asked many times by students that they are not actually you know uh, able to link the software with their system. I understand that's somewhat typical because of the file system that's different from your machine to my machine, or maybe vice versa, because of the different file systems on different architectures. Okay, so apart from that, there are two versions of the software. Okay, one is the GUI and another one is the CLI version. Okay, GUI version is pretty intuitive because all you can just see those options on your screen and you can work on with them. Okay, so let me introduce the software first. ITTaHub is a centralized repository for me to write and store the code so that my students can view and save them as save the code as well. Okay, so recently what I thought was, why not deprecate all the other softwares that I've been using since years to share the code. Okay, share the class materials. So I came up with this new software so that I have the whole autonomy inside ITTA. Okay, so this is our software where we can write, share, view, edit, do all kinds of operations and chill. Okay, so yeah, today I'm going to show you the CLI version of the software. First, I'll open the GUI version of the software. Okay, it is ITTaHub. Make sure that you already have an account to work. Clear? So you need to have an account first. So make sure you sign up. Now visit NFRC and go to ittah. Okay, this is the project that you need to find. Click on this. You will be redirected to a drive from where you can download the software. And yeah, there's another catch here. You have to download the software, and after downloading the software, you need to download another software. Okay, you need to download Squash as well. If you remember Squash is a file compressor. Okay, so make sure you also download the Squash. So there's a GUI version as well, and there's a CLI version. So first you need to download Squash, then you have to download ittah, then you have to desquash the ittah with Squash, and then you have to link, not exactly link. Okay, after desquashing, I'll show you how to desquash as well. Okay, make sure that you first have this zip on your machine. That will work for both all the operating systems. Okay, so this is how we need to download this. Okay, that'll download. Make sure you download it, and then where's it? Just a second. Just a second. Downloads. So here is it. Here it is. Okay, then enter this command. Squash. Make sure you already have Squash on your machine as well. Squash decompress. Was it ITTaHub dot tar dot sq. This will decompress and it created another file here. Okay. So make sure that this is how the final file looks like. Okay. Then rename this. Clear? Rename this. Rename this as, just remove the unsquashed part. Okay. Just to remove it, and okay, because it's open here. Okay, it's still, no, it's still de-squashing, so just let's wait. Okay, okay, we are done. Rename to ITTaHub and copy this. Clear? Copy this and paste the folder exactly in your program files. Okay, just like this. Clear? Paste it over here. Paste it in C drive inside program files. Paste it here. Okay, this is how it is supposed to look like. Now I'm deleting from here. I don't need this as well. Okay. Now the interesting part. Open the CMD. Make sure you open this by giving all the permissions. Okay. Now make sure you hit the same command that I am going to hit now. Change the directory from current to program files to ITTaHub. Okay, and now enter this command. If this shows up on your screen, it means that ITTaH is linked to the system perfectly. If not, then you have to figure out. Okay, so these are the commands that we can use. For now, I'll show you. What's that? ITTaH help. Okay. Here I also gave few examples in order to use or apply these commands. Okay, this is the brief introduction about these commands, and these are the examples. So first, make sure you already have an account, then only it will work. And after that, you have to log in first. Okay, you have to log in. How do we log in? ITTaH init, type in your mail and type in your password. Okay, and after that hit on enter. You'll be logged in. As I'm already logged in, I'll show you all the repositories that I currently have. Okay, for that we need to use this command, ittah list. Just do this. Okay, and see, you can see these are the only this is the only repository that I am having currently. Okay, I'll also verify it. Okay, see, if you see here, okay, see, this is the only repository that we have currently, right? And I have no other repository as well. Now I have to link the CLI to the repository that I want to work with. Clear? So if I want to perform operations, then I have to link this repository with this CLI. And how are you going to do that? Just copy the link. Okay, copy the link and just ittah, what is that? Ittah add master, and this is the master. Okay, see, it says it is connected to master repository. Okay, this is the master now. Clear? This is the master now. I'll show you. See, if you can see, ittah codes contains init file and a squash.java file, right? So from here, I'll hit ittah master view. See, this prints the same init and squash. Okay, and if I want to read squash, okay, if I want to read squash, see, I'll show you the GUI version and the CLI version side by side so that you can understand. Okay, so if I want to read squash, what should we do? Ittah, we have read, we need to go to the file as this squash.java. Okay. Ittah codes. See, here I have the file. And if you want to edit this file, using GUI, you can just do this. Okay, you can add hello from GUI. I'll commit this, and if you see over here, there is no hello from GUI, right? But I'll hit the command again, then it'll print, and this time it'll say hello from GUI. Previously it was not there. Clear? And if you want to edit the file right from the CLI, then you need to hit on ittah edit, and we are going to edit this file using Vim. Okay, now we can also edit this file. Clear? So here I'm going to the insert mode, and next line I'll give hello from CLI. See, if observe here, there's only hello from GUI, right? And now I will save and I'll hit refresh on the GUI. Clear? See, you can see hello from CLI as well. Okay, we have added from the CLI, right from the CLI. And this is read write operation. Apart from this, what else do we have? ITTaHub. Okay, we have added okay, and view. Okay, we use this, we read, we edited, and you can also edit the file using like, if you don't have Vim, you can also do this default. Okay, and now you can edit this file using the notepad. Clear? You can also do this. And what else? Push. Okay, see, we can push files onto this. Clear? Onto this repository. And for that, let us get a file first. Projects in Java. So I'll choose development. Okay, let us push development onto that. Clear? Just copy the path. Clear? Just copy the path and use this command, ittah push, ittah push, and now where do you want to push it? Okay, on the master. Okay, ittah codes is the master file. Invalid ittah push master. So even before you push, make sure that this file has a dot ittah ignore file. Okay. Ittah ignore, and in this file let us not include dot class, dot bat. Okay, let us skip these files and let us try to hit this now. Uploading comments to repository. So while pushing onto the repository, make sure that you use forward slashes instead of backward slash. Okay, just use the forward slash and then just hit on enter. Now the operation has started, and if you see here we have no files, right? And just hit on refresh and you can see the development file has been pushed onto the repository. Okay, see, we have all the code here. Done. Okay, and so this is how we can push commits onto the repository. And what else do we have? We have clone. Okay, so we have seen init. Quit is just basically logging out. We have seen list, we have seen add, master view, read, we have read, edited, we have pushed, we, and I'll show you an interesting thing. See, if you want to push something into this compressor, okay, if you want to push something into this compressor, you can also, mention the path here. Instead of using master, we have to come to ittah codes and development. In that compressor, and let us push development. Let's see what's inside development. We have readme. Okay, readme or squash.java. Okay, squash.java. Okay, if you see, there's no squash.java inside compressor, right? But as soon as I hit enter, and let's hit refresh, we can see compressor development. supposed to push it here. Uh, Better I'll delete this and ittah codes. Okay. See, you don't even have to use this. Okay, as you're already inside the master, you just use the subfolder from the master. Okay. Now inside this compress, I'll show you squash.java. See, and if this is bothering you, just make sure to use. Just hit on like this. Oh, we don't have compressor now. In development compressor, we have squash now. Okay, just make sure you remove the slash. Okay, the slash creates another file, and so these are the operations that you can do. I'm deleting this for now. You can also do that using the GUI as well. Okay, and the last operation that the CLI can perform is cloning a repository. Okay, let's search for new. Is there any repository named new? Okay, we have new. Okay, now in order to clone this, just copy. Okay, just copy this and see, we don't have another repository, right? We only have one repository. Now in order to clone this, ittah clone, paste the link that we have copied, and ittah clone. Yeah, that's it. Just hit on enter and see the magic. Okay, the magic did not happen. I'll search for new, and so see, if you see over here, this is a cloned repository. Okay, and I'll also receive a mail. Okay, I'll show you. After the process is completed, we'll also receive a mail. See. Okay, see, this is the mail that I received. Okay, it says that cloning has been completed. Okay, I've also added asynchronous SMTP communication. And yeah, this is how you have to use the software. Just make sure that you add the double quotes. Okay, add the double quotes, then it'll work. See, it's already given in the help. Okay, it's clearly mentioned over here that this is how you need to use it. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. I'll delete this repository. Okay, no, before even deleting, I'll show how many repositories we have currently. See, we have two repositories. Okay, I've cloned this just now at this time, and I'll delete the repository. Okay, I'll delete the cloned repository, and then again hit on list. See, this is the only repository that I have currently. Clear? So that's why it's just showing me only one repository. And here also you can verify that on GUI we have only one repository. And here these are all the commits, different commits. Okay. So this is it for now. I hope you like this video. Okay, thank you for watching.